Friends and fellow Republicans, it's my great honor to introduce to you our keynote speaker. You know, here in Kentucky and throughout the nation, we're in the middle of March Madness. And Coach John Wooden once said, ability will get you to the top, but character and integrity will keep you there. Our speaker's ability, even at a young age, got him the top office of our nation's second largest state. And his character and his leadership have kept him there for 14 years. A fifth-generation Texan, he has taken the extraordinary journey from a tenant farm in the plains of West Texas to the office of governor, and many believe that journey is not over. As a boy, he became an Eagle Scout. As a young man, a graduate of Texas A&M University. Then he served the nation well in the United States Air Force from 1972 to 1977 as a pilot flying C-130s during the Vietnam era. For 6 years, he served in the Texas House of Representatives, then 2 terms as Commissioner of Agriculture in Texas. Then he was elected twice lieutenant governor, and he is now in his 3rd term as the governor of Texas. Governor, you know, one of the things we were talking about earlier, in Kentucky, we take a lot of pride in racing and the Kentucky Derby and all of that. And one of the things you do when you go to a horse race, I'm sure most of you have been, you get a racing form. And what you do on that racing form, you go in and see the track record of that horse that's run. And, you know, the thing that in handicapping your life, Governor, a life of public service, I noticed that under your leadership, the great state of Texas, the last 14 years, regardless of whether the track of our national economy was dry and fast or muddy and sloppy, Texas has led the nation in job creation. I don't know whether we all realize it or not, but 27% of all the new jobs in this whole nation, all 50 states, have occurred in the great state of Texas. And just in the last 5 years, Texas has led our nation as an individual state in the number of exports that we send beyond our borders. In 2009, the governor was the first leader to see the technical fouls in Obamacare. Last fall and even today, we all see the personal fouls of the Affordable Care Act. Personally, I believe that President Obama, Senator Reid, Representative Pelosi have fouled out. Governor, we not only gave you Jim Bowie to fight with you in the Alamo, but we gave you Murray State's Billy Kennedy to teach you all how to play basketball. Speaking of Murray State, we used to be known as the thoroughbreds. I think more commonly we're the racers. But as we saw last Thursday, those of you that kind of kept up with it, we voted on the House version of Kentucky State budget for the next biennium. And one thing I learned that I've learned, if I didn't already know that it's hard to be a thoroughbred when you're in a House chamber full of jackasses. Tomorrow is known as Selection Sunday, but tonight this is Selection Saturday. In this room are the people that you will find leading our state and our nation in the upcoming next couple of years. If we want to compete with states like Texas, Kentucky is going to have to take the home court advantage and flip the Kentucky House in the United States Senate.